Hi guys, it's Jim here. This is my post-Swansea video. I've come outside, get a breath of fresh air, and think about yesterday's game. This is our second video that we've done, and it's a win and a point so far. So I think we should definitely keep doing these videos because we seem to be some sort of lucky charm. We'll probably lose the next game, and people will say stop doing them. My thoughts on the Swansea game. Weirdly, I thought it kind of mirrored last season's game, but in the first half. So that last season, Palace were battered in the first half and then came back in the second half and scored a penalty. Whereas this year, that sort of happened all in the first half. We were battered for the first 20 minutes, and then we just sort of got our heads up and got back on with it, and then scored a penalty again, and got back into the game. And the second half was kind of a bit more even. Palace sort of held their ground as they do in away games. But I thought there was a lot of positives from it. To me, it kind of felt again, and there was the same in the Liverpool match for this one. We went a goal behind. There was that sort of hint of Pulis about the team, where they just kind of got their heads up and were like, okay, well, we're a goal down now, let's just crack on with it. Whereas previously under Warnock this season, they've kind of gone a goal down and been like, oh God, here we go, we are awful. And gone on to lose. So, I mean, if you think about that, that's 2 games now where we've gone behind and we've come back to get 3 points and a point. I mean, that's massively positive. And for a team that's struggling down the bottom of the table, or for a team that's expected to be down the bottom of the table, I think that's really important. And yeah, already that result's taken us back up to 14th. It's crazy, this league, how a couple of results can really help you out. And it's just confidence as well. I think the team were playing so much more confidently yesterday. I mean, a lot of us, I think, were really happy that Dwight Gale was starting, and you know, none of us disputes the fact that he's the best goal scorer in the team. But weirdly, I think his injury yesterday actually helped us out, because they brought on MacArthur, and actually we really needed an extra midfielder in there, push Shamak forward, and it totally worked. And MacArthur, as with the Liverpool game, was excellent. And I'd almost say for Villa on Tuesday, keep MacArthur on the bench again. Be a bit more attacking, go for it, and then when needed, you know, to maybe close the game out, bring him on again, because he's excellent at that, and he does such a job that you expect him to do. He never lets you down. He's like Ron Seal. So that was good. I just think it's positive, you know, and we're very quick to be negative Palace fans sometimes, aren't we? And I think we should be quick to be positive if we can, because the last 2 games have shown that we can compete with good teams in this league. So yeah, so that's my thoughts for this game. I'm going to hand you over now to Jay from the Eagles Beak. If you like the videos, then subscribe, and because we're doing them weekly, so they can straight to your inbox. Comment below on you know, what you thought of the video and what you thought of the game, and tweet me as well at Jim Daly Comedy. Let me know what you think of the videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. So here's Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm editor of theeaglesbeak.com, a Palace fan site by fans for fans. Many of you already know about us, but we're collaborating with both Palace Fan TV and 5-year plan to bring you this Jim and Jay's Palace thoughts after every game for the rest of the season. So I hope you enjoy. By all means, subscribe to the channel on Palace Fan TV, and you can catch us every week, hopefully. We're just coming off the back of a great away point at Swansea City, a team we travelled to who are in really good form, and obviously off the back of our great result against Liverpool at home last weekend. You have to think we set up pretty well. The first 15 minutes were pretty poor from Palace's perspective. Couldn't keep hold of the ball, put pressure on our defence, and we struggled really a lot from that first 15 minutes. To start with, it was surprising to see Joel Ward back at right back and Martin Kelly left back, and both full-backs struggled equally to start off with. And the goal came for Swansea, a decent goal from Boney. Came from losing possession in midfield from Palace, which is normally, I guess, one of our strongest points in our midfield, how solid we are in the midfield there. But we lost the ball, and the ball fell to Boney, and Hangeland perhaps could have been a little bit stronger, but I think he did as much as he could to try and stop the ball. But it was 1-0 Swansea, and it was going all their way. But for a second week in a row, we had an injury. Dwight Gale went off with an ankle injury, what it looked like, and Neil Warnock chose to bring on James MacArthur to play, looked like he was playing a number 10 role, and push Shamak on to play on his own up front, and it worked pretty well. We got a dubious penalty, I have to say. John Joe Shelby gave the penalty away, and it was questionable at the very least, but we'll take that. And I think the change, as well as getting the goal pretty quickly, was what changed the game and the way the rest of the game was played. And we looked threatening on the break and had a lot more possession as the game went on. Fair result in the end, 1-1. I think we'd have taken the point at the start of today. So actually, a good couple of games for Palace, and we move on to take on Aston Villa on Tuesday, and hopefully we can push on for 3 points there and give ourselves a bit of a gap at the bottom. So yeah, in terms of performance, it was a great team performance. It was hard to point out any actual individuals, but I was impressed by MacArthur when he came on. Shamat worked his hardest, but it wasn't really coming off for him today. Also in midfield, Jednak was a monster, as well as Ledley alongside, who obviously returned to South Wales against the team, which he was getting a bit of stick from the fans. But Balassi, a great outlet again, really on form for us, and long may that continue. So yeah, looking forward to Tuesday, and very happy at the moment, to be honest. A good couple of games and picking up points, so things are looking to have turned the corner a little bit. Thanks for listening, by the way. I've been Jay from theeaglespeak.com. You can catch us on Twitter at theeaglespeak. Please subscribe to the Palace Fan TV channel, and you can catch these little videos as the season goes on. I hope you enjoy, and by all means leave your comments both on for us on Twitter, on our Facebook page, and also on our site. So thanks, catch you next week.